All right. All right. Y'all gotta forgive me if I'm looking at the camera. You see, this is a one-man operation. This is a one-man operation, but let me get it in. Daryl Aurelius. Am I saying the name right? Loud and clear. Okay, here's the situation. I was just testing this out. I just had a mix plan because for a whole month, literally 2 days from now to be a whole month since I have been able to be live. The reason for it is because I believe, now if you guys don't know, TikTok is basically a AI ran app. 90% of it is. You got humans that do stuff on the back end. I multi-stream. I'm not just here on TikTok. At this very moment, I'm just on TikTok because this is specifically for the TikTok audience who I appreciate and adore because TikTok's algorithm is so wonderful. And shout out to you if you are a supporter of everything Infamous DJ Remix, the Breakfast Crush, the Lunchtime Crush, the Evening Crush, the Weekend Crush, and new shows, and the Infamous One podcast. This technically should be the podcast because I'm talking, but I'm talking about the mix show. The reason why I have not been able to be live is because there's a technical issue going on. I don't stream from my phone. No, I don't. I don't do the phone thing, and I'm not going to disrespect any of my streamers who do it from the phone, but I feel like when are you going to watch Star Wars ever recorded on a phone from Steven Spielberg? I'm Steven Spielberg when it comes to these mixed shows and live streams. But shout out to my people who do because they be putting in the work. I, on the other hand, if you can see, I got a one-man operation going here. If you can't see, I got monitor 1. Monitor 2, monitor 3, got this one, and I got 5 monitors. I got 2 computers and 5 monitors. There's a reason for that because when you're multi-streaming and you're trying to get people and followers, I have to be on multiple platforms. On the 28th of last month, July 28th, Hulk Hogan died. And when I found out you guys was letting me know I was live on the Breakfast Crush, and he was like, yo, Hulk just passed away. So what I did was I found a video, and during the Lunchtime Crush, which came on 3 hours later, I played that video. That video had snippets of him wrestling in his movies, him and Mr. T and things like that. And what ended up happening is, yeah, you was there. What ended up happening was I played that clip about maybe twice. But then when I came back on the Evening Crush, which, this was a Thursday, I remember this well. I played it a few times, and it was the last thing I played. The next thing I know, the very next morning, Friday, I was not able to live stream from the PC. Now, if you're technical, then you're going to follow what I'm saying. There are different ways of multi-streaming and streaming. A lot of people use OBS. Some people like using Streamlabs, which is actually allowing me to go live now. But my preference is this streaming app called Mailed Studio. But Mailed Studio does not have TikTok nativity connection, so I have to go through a third-party streaming relay, which is Restream. To make a long story short, Restream, for some reason, decided to sit here and tell me, okay, you're revoked, you can't stream for 7 days. 7 days get here, they started over. This has been going on for 4 weeks straight. Over the course of that time, I have lost 40 to 50 followers on TikTok. Slowly but surely, because you guys like, yo, where you at? You ain't live. I'm not gaining people, and I'm pushing the cusp of almost 7,000. I'm only a few hundred short of 7,000. I would have already been there 2 weeks ago, believe it or not, had I been able to start stream live. Now, for those that don't know, I still have my shows. They still go on Mixcloud, which is where you can get all the access and playback from way back. The purple side, the tube side, the thing that rhymes with, I ain't gonna say it because TikTok don't want me telling you guys. I still multi-stream there, but in all honesty, TikTok, the algorithm is unmatched. It's what Facebook was at first 15 years ago times 100 on crack in steroids. You guys are wonderful over here. And so I always wanted to make sure I had you guys' eyes and be able to say, hey, I gotta, go to Linktree or Patreon, whatever, so you guys can follow me any and everywhere I'm at. This has been important, but the truth of it is, as of today, somebody did something. There's a TikTok company that represents a community that represents TikTok content creators. Let me look this way and make sure am I seeing loud and clear. I remember. Okay, just making sure you guys are still here with me because I'm looking at the camera, but my stuff is facing that way. Forgive me. But just want to make sure that you guys can see what is going on. So I've been in contact for 4 weeks straight. I've been screenshotting and get on there 7 business days ago. It tell me, okay, we'll let you know if you can stream live in 1 business day. Well, 1 business day was 7 days ago, and then as of today, I jump on there and it's telling me you got to wait another day, as if I did something stupid. But they did something to say that my OBS live streaming on PC is reinstated. So when that happened, I said, let me try it on Restream, where I was to in the beginning after I stopped using OBS. Because if you're a technical geek, OBS is very heavy on my computer, even though I got an M1 Mac or whatever, but there's a lot of things I'm doing from one computer. Even though I got these monitors is really to literally do what they say, monitor. I look at TikTok here, I look at the cloud here, I look at that stream here, this, that, and the other. This is the computer I DJ on and actually stream from. This one right here, the M1. And this monitor is connected to it. So when I'm DJing, Serato's there, and the streaming app is right there. That is exactly what is going on. So as of today, it's allowing me to stream there. But Restream still is being an ass. Now, the only thing with that is Meld Studio is my preferred stream app. But if it got to go through Restream is being an idiot. So it's a catch-22. So I'm not going to stream from the phone. And trust me, I got stuff here like, look, I've ordered stuff from TikTok. Look, I got this little thing if I want to stream from my phone. But I'm not finna stream from my phone. I'm sorry. It's no disrespect, but I'm so much better than streaming from a damn phone. And I got 2 of them. I'm just not going to do that. I like being able to move the camera and my effects and all that stuff. Also, for people that don't know, I'm not going to say the app. But if you follow me and I start putting posts, you will see there's a new DJ streaming app, a streaming app that is for DJs, not just the audio side like Mixcloud, but video live streaming where it is for DJs. It's not a gaming app that allows DJs to play. It's not a social media app where you got to wonder if you got to, you can't play this, you can't play that. Because on that app that rhymes with itching. I have a no fly zone. I can't play by Martin. I'm looking at it. It's on my wall. Can't play the Eagles. Can't play Jay-Z, John Lennon, Madonna, Rihanna, Phil Collins, Prince, Queen, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Roberta Flack, Rod Stewart. It's a whole bunch. It's on my wall. We have an app that's dropping this coming weekend on Labor Day. Actually, it's going to already be dropping, but I'm already there, but we won't be able to live stream until that Monday. And it's going to be a debut. So I encourage people not to leave this app for that app. I encourage you, if you can, download that app. I'm not going to mention it live. I'll put it in a post in a video and letting you guys know when and where, because this weekend they're going to be doing the celebration party. So certain DJs, a SART DJ is going to take over the weekend, but come Monday, Labor Day, all bets are off. So you can be able to catch me there, and I'm going to see if they have any issue with live streaming, because you guys also get the feed here as well as on Mixcloud, as well as on such and such, the purple people, the green people, the pink people, whatever app color there is, it is what it is. So that's what's been going on. But as I say right here, and I truly mean that, I appreciate your patience, and I miss you all too. And that's what's going on. But there is going to be an Infamous One podcast. Basically, this is the indirect inauguration of the Infamous One podcast, this one right here, because I'm actually going to post this on, that app, that red app, with the white, I'm posted there, because this has no music in it, so no one should be able to mess with me. And speaking of that, I've gotten dinged over there. So it's been a lot of stuff going on this past month. This week has been busy. I was going to go live today, but I'm trying to work out the technical kinks or whatever. But let me check in and see. You need that link. I know I'm gonna share it. I'm gonna share DJ Supreme One. See, Supreme One is following me on other places too. DJ Infinity, what up, dude, and stuff. So that's what's been going on. But I do miss you guys. And here's the deal. Y'all let me know in the chats. Y'all on here right now. Let me know in the chats. Should you think I should start back going live today, or should I just re-debut everything? The breakfast crush, the evening crush, the lunchtime crush, all that on Labor Day, because I've been off. I've had a hell of a week as well. My mom, they thought she was having a heart attack and turned out to not be. And this is my daughter calling me. And watch this. We're going to take this call live. Let's see what my child has to say. Hello, child of mine. I'm actually doing a live podcast right now talking to TikTok. So is everything okay? I was actually talking about you. I was finna tell them about you and what's going on with you in the hospital. But you okay, child of mine?
Yeah, hi guys. I am Deviel.
Yep, that's my oldest child, Devielle. And as I said, even with her, she's suffering from, well, they don't want to diagnose my child with lupus, but they want to keep treating her for something they won't diagnose. And she's in the hospital. She's been back and forth a couple of times. I got a lot of stuff going, family, but at the same token, the show must push on. So Devielle, is everything all right with you?
With me it's alright. I was just calling to let you know that she's okay. She's alright. She's not crying or anything. She just accepted the fact that, her mother's passed on.
Okay, hang on. Let me explain this I didn't get a chance. You happened to call. My oldest child, Devielle, is in the hospital. Her girlfriend, where's she at? Where's she at? Chattanooga, Tennessee. My daughter's girlfriend's mother just passed this morning. So that kind of, I woke up to that news and that was bothering me a little bit. But my child is letting me know, she's giving me the update on her girlfriend. So, of course, my family, the infamous family, is going to also allow our prayers and things like that. So just send our love, my love, and the family's love to your girlfriend. You can do that?
Yes, thank you guys. I appreciate everybody. All right, y'all. I'm about to lay down. I just ate my food, so I appreciate y'all.
All right, child of mine. I love you.
Love you too.
All right. See, this is what life is for me. So you guys wonder why I'm so damn crazy in the mix and why I act the way I do. Because there's real life going on, man. But it ain't just for me, because there's always someone doing much worse than me or anybody. So I try to say, hey, I woke up today regardless of the tariffs. That's what I say. So I love you guys, and let me check in here. Playing for you and your family. Praying, yes. God bless my brother. Wow, so sorry to hear that. Yeah. Like I said, so it's been a lot of stuff because I was gonna go live and stuff and everything. Also, I'm gonna run something past you guys. The Breakfast Crush, the time I'm really debating on changing the schedule of the Breakfast Crush, and I'm open to schedules. The original schedule started out live Tuesday through Friday. 7 a.m. on the West Coast, which is 10 a.m. on the East Coast. But I'm on the West Coast, so we're just going to talk about West Coast. And I only did that because I looked at it like this. The Lunchtime Crush comes on live at noon West Coast, which is 3 p.m. East Coast. And I didn't want it to be so close. But I'm open for suggestions because I'm kind of thinking about maybe doing it at 8 a.m. and going from 8 to 10. And then there's just a 2-hour gap between the lunch and breakfast. But you guys let me know, because I don't want to go earlier. The reason why, because both me and the plushie queen, my beautiful wife, we both work from home. 7 o'clock worked for me because that's the same time she jumps on her Bruce Wayne job. She works in the living room and I'm here in the bedroom. But I'm like, damn, getting up early, I don't know, because I'm a natural night owl. Like, if I take NyQuil, then it won't kick in for hours. So I can't take it at 9 o'clock because I won't go to sleep till 3, and then I'm not getting up at 7. So I've been dealing with that kind of stuff. But I'm open to all suggestions. I'm thinking about just starting it at 8 o'clock. And I always like to say, if I'm live in the mix show, I at least need to do 2 hours. But I don't know, maybe I can do a 1-hour Breakfast Crush or just still do the 2. Let me look in the comments. What do you think? Let's see. What are you saying, DJ Infinity? Also go with your gut, my guy, for going live. Definitely let me get that link. Daryl say, do what you feel. See, I like that. Y'all be like, look, whenever you own, wherever you own, we following you. See, I need that, like, on some serious stuff, man, because real life is real life, and people don't, like I said, people don't know what's going on. Y'all, I love doing what I do, but I ain't gonna front. I'm in here trying to see if I can make some change, you know what I'm saying? So you got this app that gives you a half a cent, and then there's other apps that you can subscribe to and stuff. So I'm on here hustling. This is all I know how to do. I have not done anything else throughout my adult life but DJ, be a husband, and a father. And trust me, even now I'm a pawpaw, but trust me, time does not wait for nobody. So trust me, I'm trying to get it in as long as I can and then do what I enjoy doing. It's only a handful of us that just have a job versus a career. I love my career as a DJ. I love DJing for people. But at the same token, look, man, I need them Fritos with chili on them. It is what it is. So indirectly, you guys are witnessing the actual actual first episode of the Infamous One podcast. And this will be posted in short form content on other apps as well because it's not music orientated, but it is what it is. But like I said, there is an actual DJ streaming app that's coming. It's I've already went there and registered and got my name and everything. I got the stream key, but the app itself ain't released to the public. I don't have it yet, but again, it's dropping. So again, I will be putting posts and stuff, and you will see it. And, oh, that's what the LFG. Okay, cool. You will see it. And I'm not encouraging no one to jump off of this app. I just want you to follow the Infamous One wherever I am. I want you to be at with me, and that's what it is. So again, taking suggestions. Let's see, DJ Sandy. Man, look. DJ Sandy, look at your screen. Look at your screen. Look at your screen. Everybody, look at your screen. I miss you guys too. I do. I miss you guys too. I really do. I miss you guys too. Oh, Plushy Queen is in the building. I'm actually on Streamlabs. Long story, because you know what I'm talking about. I tell you when you come in the room. Do you, bro. Either way, you down. You are keeping good music alive. Thank you. I do. I appreciate that. Sandy, I miss you. Hey, you ain't. Look, Sandy, I'm not just here. You can get that playback from way back. It's on Mixcloud. But again, I'm coming back. So I'm just saying, by the way, because I wasn't able to do it live, my wife's birthday, the Plushy Queen, that one right there, Miss Violet, the Plushy Queen, her birthday was last Thursday. And I wasn't live and I couldn't do anything or whatever, and she ended up having to work on her birthday. So if y'all can give my wife some live love right now, I would appreciate that. I really would. It was my beautiful wife, the Plushy Queen. It was her birthday. And there it is. So shout out. That was she was the day before the Leo's ending, because I know we in Virgo season, but she's a happy, proud Leo. Supreme One. Yeah, Supreme One, I love you, man, because you be supporting me and stuff like that. And it's a family, because like I said, when the homie BJ, he be like, hey, where the Plushy Queen at? Where the Plushy Queen at? I be telling him, like, man, people be asking where you at. Like my wife is a star of the show too. You know what I'm saying? It's a family thing going on around here. So like I said, I offer prayers to everyone and blessings, because prayers is the one thing that none of us can never have enough of. I don't care what you call them, what you pray to. I'm just saying, period, because we all going through something. A lot of times, what y'all don't know, me jumping on here is actually attempting to get me refocused and get away from not reality, but the realities of life. Y'all don't know. Sometimes I don't say nothing. I get on here and then always, hey, someone reminds me that it could be worse. And I'm like, you know what? You're right. Music is timeless. Good music is timeless. I love doing what I do. And on top of that, I'm really contemplating taking the Lunchtime Crush on the road. I want to actually do the Lunchtime Crush live from somewhere. I don't know, a hookah lounge, something. I'm looking into it, because that's not my level of expertise. I'm not a promoter in that sense. But anybody got some ideas, or if they want to broadcast me, hey, if they want to pay for the actual broadcast, and they pulling the broadcast into their restaurant or whatever, they want to do some business with me, let's make it happen. Linktree got all my contact information. Linktree, the Infamous DJ Remix, Gmail, the Infamous DJ Remix, wherever you are, that's where I'm at, except for X. I don't do it. But wherever you are, including new places, spaces, and places, that's where I am. It's unilaterally set up. The Infamous DJ Remix. Just look for me. Let me check in. That would be dope. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. Thank you. That's what I'm saying. DJ Sandy says happy birthday to the Plushy Queen. DJ Infinite 702. Yeah, that's my boy right there. See that baby boy growing up. I got you. Yeah. So that's what it is. And even with me talking, I'm still amazed, because it says I got over 30. Y'all actually watching me run my mouth instead of playing music. That right there actually makes me feel good. And I'll continue to say this: sharing is caring. If you share this, let it be known. If you want to get that playback, Mixcloud is the place to get it. Now, I was going to get on here and I was going to clown the hell out of TikTok and be disrespectful, but now that it's been kind of alienated to its Restream in TikTok, so now I have to pivot. I got to use Restream for TikTok, and then I'm going to end up using Meld Studio for multi-streaming everywhere else, or however I'm going to do it. I'm going to figure it out, but I'm glad doing this test run to let you guys know what has been going on. I'm still alive. I'm still breathing. Everything is all good. Again, daughter's in the hospital. She'll be all right, but put her in prayer. Her girlfriend's mother passed this morning, so we're going to send our love and things like that. My mom is doing okay. thought she was having a heart attack, ended up being a muscle spasm or whatever. My mother has been dealing with heart issues, congestive heart failure for a very long time. And honestly, my grandkids, which is her great grandkids, is her bloodline. So we always keep mom, y'all call her Mama Mix or whatever you want to call her. Y'all keep her in line. Plushy Queen, you stopping in. I know you ain't gonna jump on camera, but listen, it is literally restream in TikTok. They got an issue because this is Stream Labs. And they allow me to do it. So we working it out. So that's what I'm letting the family know or whatever like that. They all wishing you a happy birthday.
Thank you.
She said thank you. She ain't gonna show her face in the place because you know she's a plushie queen and that's just what they do. They queen of the plushies. But like I said, so if you guys have any ideas, even concerning the lunchtime crush and all that's going on, give me suggestions. Like I said, I'm really thinking about pushing the breakfast crush time forward an hour and maybe doing either hour or just doing a whole 2-hour show. I know more is better, but I also gotta adjust my schedule to different stuff. I don't know. You guys let me know. Let me see. We love y'all. Oh, we love you too. DJ One Touch. Hey, there it is. Braves, there you go. What up with it, bro? Happy Taco Tuesday afternoon. Let's go. Man, look. Restream been blocking me from a whole month now getting live streaming. So I'm actually doing this inopportune, indirect first Infamous One podcast explaining what's going on. So if you late to the show, that's what's been going on. It ain't been me. It's restream with TikTok because I'm streaming live from a different it's that. But when it boils down to it, this is how I feel. If you're looking at your screen, you see this, right? You see this. You see this, right? You see this. This is what it is right here. Appreciate you guys because, again, the TikTok audience, you guys are wonderful. And like I said, I've lost over 40, almost 50 followers. But between you and me, they wasn't the OG. They wasn't real OGs. They was some, other stuff. So I'm okay with that. Long as you guys are still here and you're still following and sharing is caring. I might go live later, but now since I know I can, I got to restructure and do the camera stuff and I got to set stuff up and all that. DJ One Touch, thanks for the follow. Hey, man, I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out if you're a DJ, y'all follow each other, man. Ain't nobody selfish around here. This is a family thing. Just don't be disrespectful. All I ask is family, y'all know y'all love y'all. We on the same page. Y'all follow each other. If you're a DJ on here, follow. I want y'all to follow. Support each other. That's what you guys have shown me, nothing but TikTok love, supporting me. So I offer the same thing. With that being said, let me see. Any last minute shout outs? Anything else I need to address? Hey, what's up with you? Relentless, this is crazy. I followed you a while back. I had to refollow you again. See, okay, Relentless. That's the BS I'm talking about right there because that happened to me following someone else. I thought it was just an insulated incident. That's that BS. And I'm wondering because Restream decided to not let me stream through TikTok that maybe they was like, we just going to slowly deplete. I hope that's not the case. DJ, they thank you. Encourage more viewers to share. Yes, sharing is caring. Sharing is caring. You just recently published a new movie. Okay, I can't put it in the comments, DJ Infinite, but you can put it in there. You got a movie? Novel. I'm sorry, you just published a new novel. Put the information in there. Hang on. I got my glasses on and still can't see. Ain't that up? Yeah, there it is. Pico Suave. All right, there it is. If you guys are jumping in right now, look, normally I'd be playing music, but I have to explain why I haven't been on. It's been almost a whole month. And I still was doing my show in other places and spaces, but this algorithm is what I do need in order to even keep everything else going. And like I said, a new actual DJ live streaming app, not social media, but a live streaming app, not just audio, but video. Shout out to Mixcloud because that's the only place you can get my playback from way back. Trust me, and I got 10 years worth of content sitting on there. You can follow me, but I'm asking you guys to subscribe. If you have no problem subscribing to Peacock, Peacock, any TV, then again, I am must-see content as well, like on the real. And I guarantee you my content is a little better. Okay, well, not better than South Park, but I'm just saying, it's you get the point that I'm making. Support, because the reality of the situation is these clubs is garbage and a lot of stuff is changing. But what I love to do is my career pushing. If I can do this literally and not have to leave my house and go deal with clubs and BS and just do special events, I would do that. But the reality is, it depends on following the rules. That's why we have an actual new live streaming DJ app, not an app, social media that's gaming, that's allowing DJs. It's a real app. Keep up with what I'm going to be posting on TikTok, my videos, and you will see, because it's launching Labor Day. I'll be live on there as well. But the app's not available to the public till this weekend. They're going to be taking over the weekend with special DJs. You will know. Just watch. Just pay attention to what I start posting. I'm not going to say it live. I'm just going to post it, okay? And because you may have a certain show that may literally be live there, and then we come back here. I'm trying to make it do what it does, y'all. I'm trying to make it do what it does. Where we have moments. Keep up the good work, wise one. I'm not the wise one. Moments you get, you the wise one. You are the wise one. Shout out to everybody out there, okay? Now that I know I can stream live, I got to come back to Streamlabs and set up my scenes and stuff like that. So I might be live today. I don't know. If I come back on live tomorrow, then we'll do another West Coast Wednesday instead of ladies, because I've been kind of enjoying doing the West Coast lately. But I'm thinking about we're just going to rebrand and start over fresh on Labor Day, everything, and let this week go by. But then again, y'all tell me, y'all miss me, y'all don't care. Yeah, just jump on and play some music for us. If that's what y'all saying, then I guess I'm playing. It is what it is. Sharing is caring. If you are a new follower, you are a supporter. I so appreciate you. Oh my God, is my monikers coming back? Let me think. For all my global movers and groovers, money makers, shakers and takers, workers, lurkers, and sometimes twerkers, aka infamous family members, because that's what we are, that's what we do. And who the hell is texting me, and why are you texting me? Let me see. Okay, that's the family group chat. Okay, y'all, yeah. So that's pretty much what is going on. Is there any last minute questions or anything? I'm just killing time because I'm also going to report back to the I think it's FTTV community that represents the TikTok content creators, and let them know what's going on so they can keep an eye and get things fixed and tell the AI to stop acting like a... Anyway, any last minute shout outs, anything? Let me look on here. Tomorrow's your birthday, DJ Supreme. Dare I ask how young you are turning tomorrow? How young you? What's your age? What class? You what are you? Gen X? What are you? Gen Z? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Everyone, shout out 54. Oh, you ain't ashamed. You got me by about 4 years. I ain't mad at you, bro. There it is. DJ. What are you doing? Are you streaming live? What's going on? Talk to me so I'll know what to do. Are you streaming live, or do we got to celebrate your birthday in the mix with me? Talk to me. What we doing? Let's make it happen. DJ Black Gold had that AI problem a few weeks ago. Black Gold, yeah, we'll talk. Yep. Happy birthday, Big Preem. Yep. Y'all shout out DJ Supreme 1. His birthday is tomorrow. He turning the big 5-4. Yeah. What we doing tomorrow, DJ Supreme? Are you streaming live? What are we doing? Because if you're streaming live, then I'm just going to come over and party with you. And while I'm trying to get my stuff set back up. If not, then I guess we got to throw the party for you. What we doing, bro? What we doing? Holla back at your boy. Sharing is caring. If you are a new follower, thank you. You're not just a follower. You are a family member. You are a supporter. If I say welcome to the 50s club, well, he got you by a couple of years too. So I mean, he already you welcoming us. Man. Let's keep it real. Yeah, sir. So yeah, that's what it is. DJ Infinite, don't be laughing at me. It's not funny. You shh. DJ Dre Studio One, what's up, man? Just dealing with these technical issues, man. I haven't been able to go live on TikTok from the desktop. Let me clarify something. I was not banned. I could do it. It was a couple of times I did go live from my phone, but I don't, far as mix shows is concerned, no. You will never ever see Steven Spielberg film Star Wars on the phone. I am Steven Spielberg. Not really, but you get what I'm saying. So I was not banned from that, but something with Restream connecting with TikTok is stupid, because right now I'm live and they allowed it to go through Restream, and I probably can do it from OBS as well. But it's something, I don't know. I can't explain it. So, but I'm here, so we figuring out how to get me back live regularly. So that's what's going on, man. Double nickel. Watch out now. All right. So, you guys, I guess I'm going to go on and wrap this up and call it what it is. And then I'm going to pull the video over so I can actually, Yeah, so I can actually share it on other places and spaces. Yeah, wherever you are, that's where I'm at, except for that X peep. I don't do that app. But we love to get our rumble in. We love to kick people. We love tubes and clouds and purple things and green things and white things and red places and spaces with my face. That's where we at. So you can follow me there. And again, if you want that playback from way back, Mixcloud is more like a radio station, so I shouldn't get in trouble for saying Mixcloud. You can follow and subscribe to my stuff. And please don't just follow. I'm asking you to subscribe. If you are willing to pay for Peacock, pay for the infamous one and get that playback, unlimited access, 10 years and counting. My oldest piece of content is 10 years old, so I'm not playing around here. I was one of the first people that was making it happen on Mixcloud. But Mixcloud lacks social media. That's the reality of it. You won't know I'm live there unless I text you. But I'm telling you, you want to hear, I want to hear that show from 2 months ago. It's sitting over there, but you following it enough. I implore you, you want to get some specialty mixes? Hit Linktree, because I have an Instagram, and Linktree has the link to my Instagram, and the P one, the weird one with the white. Yeah, I got specialty mixes for purchase. So you got a place to subscribe and get playback, and another place to purchase specialty mixes. That's it. Where we at? They banned other DJ was using that. Which was you? Who they banned? DJ Dre. So who was they banning? Who was they banning? Let me see. You still doing them T-Babies cheesecakes? Yeah, my wife is still doing them T-Babies cheesecakes. They are made to order. The best cheesecakes on the West Coast from the East Coast. That's just the way it's going to be. And also, my wife, the plushie queen, she got a T-shirt thing going on. Plushies, plus size lushies. It's not size exclusive. It's more or less the size and your appetite for life. So if you like to get your on, you like to grub, you like to whatever it is. And it's more for the ladies. You know what I'm saying? But my wife showed me a watermelon. Where is it at? My wife showed me, hey, babe. Babe, where you at? We finna give some free advertisement. And speaking of advertisement, hang on, where my hat at? Where's your water bottle? Shout out to my man, Everything Old School Brand. He is my official sponsor of the Lunchtime Crush, the Evening Crush. Let me see, the Lunchtime, the Evening, and the Weekend Crush. So he's been with me for the past 3 years. It is what it is. Okay, which one? All right, both. Plushies, plus size lushies. Look it up. It is on the book. You can look it up. My wife got stuff like this. This is a water bottle, right? You see, it's a water bottle. You put water in it. But what's so special about it is the damn thing got a damn Bluetooth speaker sitting on it. I'm like, how the hell do you wash it? Well, you take it off and you can wash the bottle. My wife got stuff like this. Her Plushies, plus size lushies online store is launching this fall. Definitely well before the new year, but within the next 2 months. So, just know, like I said, she got stuff like this that you'd be able to order online. Plushies, plus size lushies. You can go to plushies, plus size lushies.com. You can look it up. She's on that book. Follow over there. And there it is. And, of course, you can follow the plushie. Let's see. I'm going to turn up with you. You turn up with me? Okay, I got it. That means tomorrow I got to do a special everything. Finity, you need one of them cheesecakes. DJ Dre said they ban other DJs using it. Could you clarify using okay. Using it. Oh, you talking about Restream. If you're talking about Restream, then yeah, because for me, they revoked me. It's the combination of Restream with TikTok, because TikTok unbanned me and I'm on Streamlabs now. That's how you see me, because of Streamlabs. Restream, something's weird's going on with them, and I don't know what it is. The only thing that I can think of, like I said, Hulk Hogan died on the 28th. It was a Thursday. It was last month. I was on my morning show. Then I found a 2-minute video montage of him wrestling and all kind of stuff. I didn't know at the time that I was playing stuff that this is this is professional stunts. No, I didn't know, and I ended up playing that video a few times, even in the Evening Crush. Next thing I know, that Friday the 29th, I wasn't able to have live access via the PC or via Restream, because I use Restream as a third party to connect to Meld Studio, because I love Meld. I don't care for OBS is heavy on the computer, but Streamlabs, I was using that before Meld Studio, so I'm gonna have to use that for TikTok, and I seem to not have any problems. But I did see on that, that tube place, I did see someone saying, even they wasn't a DJ, they was a live streamer saying, yeah, Restream has been mistreating me and stuff. Awesome. We need to do also. Oh yeah, Miss Violet, my wife's got jeans and ladies and shirts and dresses. Yes, Shannon. Greetings to all. You're back. I'm trying to be, Shannon. I'm trying to be, brother. I'm trying to be. Yeah, so that's what it is. So yeah, even for my wife. So again, plushies, plus size lushies is the name of my wife's endeavor. And if you are a local out here like DJ Infinity 702 and you want a cheesecake, her business is called T Babies Cheesecakes, the letter T Babies Cheesecakes. And my wife represents BK all day. She's from Brooklyn, so there's a recipe of somebody that she look up to out there on the East Coast, and she put it out here in Las Vegas and put her own twist on it. And I don't even eat cheesecake, and I can sit here and tell you I think it tastes good, but screw me. I'm telling you what I've heard other people say about her stuff. I had people at the former radio station I was at, the Homie Infinity, other people that really like her cheesecake. As soon as we figure out a way for her to be able to freeze it and send it across the world, she's going to do it. But right now it's just local. But my wife got it going on. BK stand-up, of course. And she can do them infused or not infused. Infinity 702, yeah, restraining DJs was getting suspended. Yeah. So it's not just me. It's something Restream connecting with TikTok, so it's something stupid. So that's why I want to let you guys know what was going on. But again, you guys are witnessing the actual indirect first episode of the Infamous One podcast, and I will be posting this since I'm not playing any music or doing any music. This episode, we'll call it episode number 1 of the Infamous One podcast, TikTok grievances. That's what we're gonna call it. It's gonna not just you seeing it live, but I'm also gonna post I'm gonna post the whole thing. In other platforms that allow me to post video content. I'm not going to name no one. If you want to know, you go to my link tree. That's what they tell me. They say, tell the people to go to your link tree, and you guys go to my link tree. DJ Supreme One's birthday is tomorrow, so I guess I will get on and start going back live tomorrow and do a special episode of something. I don't know, the breakfast, lunch, I don't know. But I got to reset. It's going to take me a minute to reset up all my scenes and Streamlabs and stuff, even though I prefer Meld Studio. Meld Studio is really dope and simple. But if this is the place where I'm able to go live far as TikTok is concerned, then we're going to get it one way or another. But Labor Day is this weekend, and again, I will be debuting streaming on a new actual live streaming DJ app, not a social media app that allows DJs and then want to give us a DCMCA strike, not a gaming app that allows DJs to be there with a with a no-fly zone. Look, I'm finna show y'all. Y'all think I'm lying. Yeah, I'm telling you, I have this sitting up here on purpose. Come on. I have a no playlist. This is for that app that makes you, when you got to scratch your whatever it is, it rhymes with that. I can't play. Okay, I got 3 copies of the same thing. I'm finna tell you what that that app told me with the DJ program. I'm not allowed to play Blake Shelton, Bob Marley and the Wailers, Bob Seger, Crosby, Stills and Nash, David Bowie, Def Leppard, Eagles, Ed Sheeran, Eric Clapton, Fleetwood Mac, Frank Sinatra, Genesis, Jay-Z, John Lemon, Led Zeppelin, Macklemore, Madhouse Records, don't know who they are. Yes, I do. Madonna, Metallica, Neil Young, Paul McCartney, Phil Collins, Prince, Queen, Red Hot Chili Peppers, Rihanna, Roberta Flack, Rod Stewart, Steely Dan, Steve Miller, Stevie B, The Beatles, The Doors, Tracy Chapman, Van Halen, and Van Morrison. Now, them the only ones that are relevant to me. It's still like another 100 more that no one gives a damn about. That app that makes you, it rhymes with you, what makes you scratch, when your body is, that app that rhymes with that, the purple place. We have a no-fly zone for that. So again, we have an actual new live streaming DJ app that is for live streaming for DJs, not just social media allowing DJs to play, not a gaming app that makes allotments. This is debuting this weekend. Keep up with what I post in my video posts, and my picture post, because I'm going to have that information there letting you know what the name of that app is and everything. It's going to be debuting this weekend, but definitely on Labor Day Monday, I'll be debuting there too. So I'm letting you guys know. Keep up with your bro. Where we at? Just like juniors in Brooklyn. That's the plushie queen. Michelle. Hey brother, happy you back. Look. Who said that? Michelle Williams. Look at your screen. Look at your screen. Look at your screen. Look at your screen. I never left. It was just a technicality between Restream not letting me stream live. You don't like Live Studio. I'm on Mac. I'm not on Windows. And here's the funniest thing. I'm going to say something I'm not supposed to say. But there's a beta version of TikTok Live Studio on Mac. Ooh. And it's garbage because it's still beta. They're still working stuff out. So it's not helping. But the problem with that is I multi-stream. I'm never sitting in one place in one space. My face is all over the place. So I'm here, I'm there, I'm the infamous one, and I'm everywhere. That's the problem with that. But it's mostly because I'm on Mac. So that's really what it is. And again, even the beta version, it's garbage until now. Once they fix it, I think everything will be straight. You say because they're copyright. Well, yeah. As far as if you're talking about Twitch and all that stuff, man, it's music copyright. It's all stupid. So again, that's why certain places, like I said, Mixcloud is for DJs, but it lacks social media aspects. You won't know I'm live, and I mean, you can follow me, but you if I text you and tell you I'm live, you will know. And even when you go there, it's but. That's where my pre-recorded content from 10 years is. So it's still good. Even if you ain't hearing me live, you can go, let me go back and listen to today's show 4 hours later. It's still good for that. Thank you for the follow. Thank you. You go vertical in these other places. Here's the funniest thing. Vertical is only necessary here. If you don't know the truth. And actually, I'm actually going to stop doing I'm finna make everything is going to be unified. We doing what is it? We doing landscape. We not doing this is poultry. We doing landscape with everything. Why? Because I take this stuff. I got to edit the video down. I got to post it to other places and spaces and stuff. So I ain't finna kill me. But we do got the option. I can go vertical and I can do landscape and portrait. But right about now, to literally just do that for this one app, no, it ain't. I love TikTok, but TikTok ain't paying nothing near making my time be wasted like that. It ain't going down. The AI here don't like landscape. I agree with you. It doesn't. Sound like a personal problem, AI. Nah, but like I said, I don't know. I'll figure it out. Like I said, I have the ability, like on Mel Studio, I can go portrait and landscape and here on Streamlabs. So like I said, it's just making special allotments for one app when I'm multi-streaming. And I look, man, let me call them out. Let me Mixcloud. Dude, I got about 6 or 7 places and spaces where I can live stream live. But even with pre-recorded content like this show right here, when I pull it back and I cut the clips, it's not going to be in portrait. It's not going to be in vertical. It's going to be in landscape. Everywhere else is posted. So that's kind of what we're dealing with. But I'm open to suggestions. See, what you say? I'm not vertical now. Oh, see? And you're right. I see again. I'll just jump back on here. I'm not vertical. So how does it look? Great afternoon. Hey, I have been missing my breakfast and lunchtime crush. Look, I appreciate you. Look. I appreciate you, and I miss you too. That's what we're talking about. It was a technical issue between Restream and TikTok, because clearly I'm still streaming here. I'm just not dealing with Restream, and Restream is how I connect to. Yeah, that's another situation altogether. Anyway, that's what it is. Tomorrow is DJ Supreme One's birthday, so he has informed me that I must start back going live to celebrate his birthday. Shall we make something special out of it? I may not do the Breakfast Crush. Here's the deal. I'm going to start back on regular schedule. I'm going to start back on Labor Day because last week and this week has just been a trip. It's just been so much going on. My daughter's girlfriend's mom passed away. My daughter's in the hospital. We got real life stuff going on. But TikTok wouldn't let me stream live, and I don't do the phone because me no do that. Me no stream from the, no, me no do that. Me no do that. So we're going to try to jump back on schedule. And I'm also considering moving the Breakfast Crush time up an hour because on the West Coast, I will go live at 7 and at work because me and the Plushie Queen, we both work from home and she starts her shift at 7 a.m. So I will start at the same time. But sleep-wise, I'm like, look, dude, I'm a natural night owl. I take NyQuil. It don't kick in for hours and I'd be up. So I'm thinking about starting the Breakfast Crush at 8 a.m. on the West Coast. Tell me your thoughts. Low income. If you know, you know. Low income, no. See, low income, he be on that other apps that make you scratch. You know that app I'm talking about, the purple one? He be on there following me, and he's also on Mixcloud as well. He know what I'm talking about. But like I said, yeah, Black Gold, you right. I'm exactly. Black Gold. What's your suggestions? What does this look bad? The landscape, whatever. Because I'm open to suggestions. Because me and my homie Pearly Q were actually navigating these streaming streets on behalf of the DJs. If you go look up on the tube right now and you be looking stuff up, it's only telling you stuff based on gamers' experiences. We're DJs. Which app gives you less strikes? Which app lets you do this? And that's why I'm saying there's a whole new live streaming DJ app that is going to debut this weekend. And it's not a social media app. It's not a gaming app. It's actually for us live streaming. And guess what? You can also be tipping us and subscribe. The same functions that everybody else do, but it is for DJs. And it does not lack social media. It is that, but it's not, again, it's not Book, it's not Tube, it's not Cloud. It's debuting, and my shows are going to debut there on Labor Day. Keep up with my videos and pictures that I'm posting, and you'll get the idea. Where we at? What'd you say? Nah. Looks good. Just got to add some graphics. Yes, that's why I'm saying what I'm saying. Like, I want to go live, but I'm like, I got to now, because all my graphics and stuff is already set in Meld Studio. That's the app that I prefer to love. I love that app. It's real. For people like me, it's simple. OBS, as dope as it is, it's heavy on the computer. For me, this is me. It's heavy on my computer. Even though I got like an M1, it don't matter. I use this one computer to do a lot of stuff because my desktop is only good for monitoring. Like, I ain't trying to push it because I can't even. Yeah, long story. So I'm doing the best that I can do. But Meld Studio is simple. And you get to the point and even stuff out. But I'm on Streamlabs right now. And I ain't going, Streamlabs. If that's the only way that I'm going to be able to stream live for TikTok, then this is where we're going to be at. But Meld Studio still going to be streaming all my stuff everywhere else. We're going to work that one out. So that's what we're doing, Black Gold. You cool with that? Neil Diamond poster. You know what? You and Neil Diamond, you're low income. You've been bitching about Neil Diamond with me for 3 months, and I'm like, I'm gonna pull your card one day. Oh my God! All right, is there anything else that we need to discuss before I get up off of here? Because I've been on here for a whole hour. I ain't even planning on being on here that long, and yet I'm on here. And still, right now, over 30 people just listening to me run my mouth. I know y'all like me playing music, but y'all actually like what I'm saying? Ain't that a bitch? No, it's all good. But seriously though, I appreciate y'all and your patience and all this because I've literally not been able to go live from the desktop for over a month. So I do appreciate you guys, and we're going to get this cracking. So tomorrow is DJ Supreme One's birthday, so we're going to have a special celebration. That's what we're going to do. We're going to get back into the swing of things. But again, new DJ app launching this weekend, and it's for DJs, and it's not just social media, it's not just audio, it's not gamers, it's for us. And I'm encourage everyone to follow me there because we're going to be debuting the mix shows there as well. Adding to our family of simulcasting platforms and stations and things like that. And you know it, PC to stream to live studio. Yeah, and I'm not on PC. That's just what listen, you got to do 2 computers. I use the Mac for Serato and Mix Emergency for videos. Okay. And then you PC to stream to live video. Yeah, I feel you. And actually, like I said, I don't want a PC, but I do want, I'm going to get a better, I think I'm going to get a Mac Mini. Just as a second computer. I think I want, like I said, originally that's what the plan was, but technology is changing, and like I said, my desktop, it was brand new in 2018, but I can't the last 3 operating system upgrade, it will not take. So it's just good for what you see, which is showing it, that's it. I can still use Adobe Audition on it, but I want it to actually do the broadcasting and let my M1 do the whatever. But right now, my M1, which is a champ, I ain't gonna front, 1 terabyte SSD, 16 gigs. Because they didn't have 32 at the time, and I didn't want to wait to get stuff sent to me. This damn thing, what people don't know, when I'm streaming live, this M1 is not only running Serato, and I don't do video. I'm not the video one. Eventually, I got videos, but I don't. I'm not the video DJ. But this one runs Serato. And I'm not running that beta 4.0. I'm not touching that until the official come out. I normally would, but I ain't messing with that yet. Not yet. It runs Serato. This one I'm pointing at. This one right here. This is my M1, which the plushie queen, she got this for me. I had never had a brand new Mac computer in my life, and my wife bought this for me about 3 years ago. The best gift outside of co-signing a vehicle for me that I could ever get, honestly. This thing is a champ. M1. And this thing runs Serato while running Mailed Studio, pushing out streams to 4, 5, 6 different places and spaces. Plus, I'm also in Adobe Audition recording the show twice at the same time. It's recording one version with everything, and then it's recording the same version without the mic. All that has happened simultaneously on this one MacBook. Okay? This one right here, the M1. It's not even an Air. It's a MacBook. It's a MacBook Pro, 14-inch. So trust me, I love this thing because I believe that you should get what you pay for and pay for what you get. So that's what it is. You say, same here, not even M1 on my Mac. Serato. Exactly. Yep. We do what we do. Low income say manners matters. Of course. Transitions and manners matters. To all my global movers and groovers, money makers, shakers and takers, workers, lurkers, and sometimes twerkers, it has been my honor to debut the first official episode of the Infamous One podcast, and it will be also streaming for playback on other platforms. So if you like that red and white app, follow over there. You like that app that make you scratch a whole lot, follow me over there. If you want that instant playback from way back, going 10 years back, you go to Mixcloud and follow and subscribe over there as well. And you want to follow me on the gram, you want to follow me on the book, search The Infamous DJ Remix. All places and spaces got my faces in them places, okay? That's all you need to know. Tomorrow is DJ Supreme One's birthday, which means it's Virgo season. So we're going to do something special just for him. But we're going to jump back on regularly schedule with the Breakfast Crush. Like I said, I'll keep you guys posted if I'll push the Breakfast Crush up an hour. I'll let you know. I'll let you know. But everything starts refreshing Monday, Labor Day, along with debuting on a new actual DJ streaming app. Not a social media app allowing DJs to play music. Not a gaming app allowing an actual DJ streaming app. For more information, you keep up with the Infamous One. Sharing is caring. I will be popping back in here. I might be doing test runs throughout the day, but you know what's going on. So now it's time for me to get up off of here because DJ Black Gold has told me, get your scenes together and let's make this party do what it do. DJ Supreme One, you appreciate it, bro. I'll put the post what time because I may do, it may just be the crush with lunchtime. We may jump in at 10. Hey, we're going to have some fun tomorrow. You just give me a reason to jump back live. There it is, Black Gold. You should be on Fremont Street this weekend. Well, look, man, Fremont got the cash. They get my ass. I hold this music out. Nah, I mean, it is what it is. Last minute shout outs to anybody and everybody on there. Black Gold Supreme, DJ Sandy, my beautiful wife, the plushie queen, DJ Infinity, One Low Income. See, oh, thank you for the gifts. You know what? And thank you so much. I appreciate that, man. I'm just on here trying to get my hustle on. And if you guys have any suggestions that will help me better my show, that'll help me syndicate or whatever, because like I said, this is not just live video streaming, this is audio. Shout out to my station affiliates, Ground Up Radio. Shout out to 1023 EAJ Radio on iHeartRadio. That's out there in New York. We have 247mixing.com out there in the ATL. And then we have 94.5 The Blaze. Yes. Okay, so there's 4 stations that plays the Lunchtime Crush. The Breakfast Crush has no station affiliates. It has no sponsors yet. So if you want to be the sponsor, if you want me to rep your brand, get at me. Linktree. Send me a DM. Linktree. Infamous DJ Remix. Linktree. Infamous DJ Remix on the purple place. The infamous DJ Remix on the white place. The red and white, the purple, the green and white. Wherever you are, that's where I'm at, except for this place. I don't do that place. There it is. So last minute, you in Philly, my brother? Nope. I'm out here. I'm on the West Coast, man. I'm originally from Compton, Los Angeles, but I'm in North Las Vegas, which has been home to me for the past 15 years. So I'm out here. Maya Dudley. Oh, that's my daughter in love. Aiden, Shy, Mateo, Renaissance says hi. Those are my grand critters. That is 4 out of the 8.5 that I have. Did I tell you guys I got one in the oven? That one right there named Maya, she the one with the damn one in the oven. So her and my son, they'll have 4 instead of 3. And all these, I got a set of twins also. My twins are about 6, they're probably 6-7 months old now. They're little tykes. They came premature. But yeah, I'm again, this is the man, the infamous one. I'm a pawpaw. I'm a grandpawpaw. My mother is the great grandmother. Okay, so again, this is what it is. But shout out to 4 out of my 8.5 grand critters checking me out. DJ Relentless, what's going on with you, brother? Oh, you say, let's go Eagles? Oh, you know what? Look, check this out. I'm not even a football fan like that, but we're going to start repping. I'm going to be like, yo, rep your city. Am I too loud? Are you finna jump back on? What's that? Oh, okay. I was just letting the people know. Oh, I'm still not. Wow, you want to tell the people? I'm trying to sign off. You sure? So I talked to the plushie queen. The plushie queen, she out there. I want to be heard and not seen because I'm the plushie queen. Stop that. Okay, I'm going to stop doing that. But I'm going to allow everybody to start representing their favorite football team, all their baseball team stuff too, because like I said, yes, I showed. Look. Okay, the plushie queen told me that I got it. I already showed you guys this water bottle. Again, Plushies Plus Size Lushies is the name of the plushie queen, my beautiful wife's. That is her online store that is debuting later this fall. This is this water bottle, and what's cool about it, because it got a damn Bluetooth at the bottom. Now, I said, well, how can I wash it if it's dirty? And she said, you simply unscrew it and take it off. I said, goddamn, let's work this out. But it got better, because then she came with this one. She said, bam! How about this one? This one looks a little, it's a little taller, kind of, but not really, And then I said, well, how you do this? She said, hey, you unscrew that one too. This is these are water bottles with a Bluetooth speaker. And she got the blinged out version of that coming. Plushies Plus Size Lushies. And it's for, again, it's not size exclusive. It's more or less the size of your appetite. And it's more for the women. But fellas, look, we DJs. And look, y'all know me. I stay dehydrated even during wintertime. You might, you want some twerking while you slurping? There you go, right there. Got another. Okay, she over here. You need to get on. Oh, she ain't gonna get on camera in the bonnet. And it's like that. So just imagine, and I can tell you, I know this for a fact. Imagine this in this. And these are regular coffee cups that she's gonna be selling. So DJ brethren, tell your wife. Plushies Plus Size Lushies, and that page is on the book, of course. And for more information, you follow my wife, Miss Violet, the plushie queen. That's her. You follow her. And also, you know what? Now I'm finna make, because I got to look. Do y'all think the plushie queen need to get on here and do a podcast to talk about her stuff? Because it ain't like she ugly. She far from that. I married her. I don't marry ugly people. I'm just saying, because I'm telling her she need to get on. Because look, I'm a fan of my wife. I ain't her biggest fan. Do you think she should get on and be advertising and talking about what's going on? Because she don't believe me when I say it. So let me see what it is. Absolutely. You talking about the Eagles. Yep. Y'all let me know. Y'all let her know. Y'all send an at to her and say, hey, we want you to do a live talking about your stuff, and then let her know, because she don't believe me. She think I'm goofy. She just think I'm just a goofy, sexy beast, you know. But I'd be like, look, honey, come on now. It's people hella ugly on. Let me shut up. Anyway, it's been my honor to entertain everyone for the past hour and how long I've been? Oh, hour and almost 20 minutes. It's been so much fun. Low income, word up. We need some more of that queen. See, low income said, he said we need some more of the plushy queen. That's what he said. He said, he said, okay, it's this camera. Okay, no, okay, you got to come over here. No, you got to come right here. They can't. No, look, you got to come right here. Yeah, you got to put your face in the place. Now, talk on the mic. Tell them plushies to hunt.
Hello,
advertise.
plushies, plus size lushies. I have jeans for the ladies. I have.
Look at the camera. Look at the camera. Talk to them.
I have nice shirt dresses for my plus size women. I have dress shorts with the matching blazers, and I have only thing I have left is pink bags for your water bottles. I have those, and then I have a whole bunch of other stuff coming. I have customized t-shirts that'll be coming, zodiac signs, whatever it is you want, some blinged out logos. Also, I'm trying to launch this fall with bathrobes.
Woohoo!
Yes, big plushy bathrobes to, get out that tub or that shower and be like, warm it up. So once I get it all in and I start showing and posting everything else, but thank you guys.
And there it is. And follow her. Jump back in the comments before I jump. Just jump back in and say something, and I want everyone to see you, and then they can follow you, because y'all need to follow my wife, Miss Violet, the plushy queen, because she got stuff. That's why I need to get her. And seriously, y'all, I'm trying to tell y'all, she trying to be camera shy. I'm like, look, get on there with your pretty self and talk about the damn water bottle with a Bluetooth on it. God damn it. What you waiting on, woman? What you waiting on? Yes, follow. Yep, my daughter-in-law said really good stuff. Yes, she got some stuff. Low income. She'll see you. Yes, I'm having her jump on before I jump off so she can connect. You guys can follow. Because low income, I think you already following. You always following the plushy queen. We want. Was it? Ellis, you want it all. See, you proving my. Look. She don't listen to me, y'all. Maybe y'all can tell her to do it, and she'll listen to y'all. She'll listen to me. I'm just saying, I've had so much fun. I'm waiting on her to jump on before I jump off, because I ain't gonna even front, because I know she actually got to clock back in her Bruce Wayne in 7 minutes, and I am burning up. Y'all have no idea. It's hot as hell out here. It was 115, 117 out here in North Las Vegas. I'm on the West Coast, but I'm not in Cali. That's my home state, but I'm in North Las Vegas, which has been home for the past 15, 16 years. I'm here. I'm waiting on her to jump in, y'all. I want her to jump in so you can see her, and I want everyone to follow her. Maya, you're already following you, family. It is what it is. Where my baby at? Where's Potato? Where's my grandson? His name is Mateo, but he's so cute, and he got a chubby face, what we call him Potato. I said, where's my Potato at? You tell my Potato that Papa say, okay, there she is, everyone. Look in the chat. There she is. She says, I'm here. Miss Violet, the Plushie Queen. Follow her. She's the one that's going to keep you updated to all the good stuff. Like I said, in my living room right now, which is actually AKA the Mad Mix Studio, AKA the Plushies Plus Size Lushy Studio, man, we got the t-shirt. She in there pressing up t-shirts and doing all kind of stuff. So I encourage you, please follow her. And this is, ladies, Plushies Plus Size Lushies. It's not size exclusive. It's the size of your appetite. You like to get your little drink on from time to time? My wife got a Crown Royal collection that is immaculate. I didn't say she was alcoholic. She ain't. But you like to drink. Hey, you like to dance. You like collecting jewelry. You like clothes. You like music. You like eating. Whatever your size and appetite for life is, Plushies Plus Size Lushies is the brand for you, ladies. Fellas, come on now. Even DJs. Come on. You know you want this. It ain't got to be blinged out, but you know you want this cup right here with the Bluetooth on it. So you can get some. You can get some twerking while you're slurping. Whistle while you slurp. I'm just saying. So there it is right there. Coolio. Yes. Shoes. Oh shit. Y'all didn't hear that. Yeah, my wife is an entrepreneur. She jack of spades. Damn that. Jack of all trades. She's a Jill of all trades. I'm gonna just say it like that. That's what it is. You say that don't sound right. I tried. I don't know. I don't know. We got to come up with something for that, because this ain't. Look, these ain't unique to just women. Like anybody can. It's a water bottle with a Bluetooth at the bottom of it. They could either unscrew it and do that. Hey, are these interchangeable? Huh. You know what? Let's find out together. Let me see something. Can I unscrew this one and put this one on that one? Oh, look at what I did. They're interchangeable. Look at me go. Yay, I'm special. I have no good sense. Talking about your shoe collection. Oh, we ain't gonna talk about that. My wife's shoe collection is like my record collection. Deep and steep. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say. Well, I'm finna get up off of here. If you are not following, hey, thank you for following. If you're a first-time follower, subscriber, appreciate you. Trust me, I do. Appreciate you. Hit my link tree, and you can follow me on other platforms and other various places and spaces. If you are a global mover and groover, money maker, shaker and taker, worker, lurker, sometimes twerker, I appreciate your support in all facades of it. Okay? Sharing is caring. And understand one thing. I am must-see content. I am what a mix show is supposed to sound like. So come see what a mix show sounds like. The infamous DJ remix, the breakfast crush, the lunchtime crush, the evening crush, the weekend crush. Late night snacks and tracks is going to be an exclusive 1 hour mix show going to Mixcloud pre-recorded where I'll be debuting brand new music. Just like when I get new music, I'm just going to do an hour of it, boom, and post it there. It's not going to be live. But the Infamous One podcast, which this is actually the unofficial debuting of, this is going to be in different places and spaces. That's all I got to say. Last minute on up out of here. You geezy. I'm here. It's technical issues with Restream, but Streamlabs is letting me go live, so we're going to make it happen. Tomorrow's DJ Supreme One's birthday, so we're going to have some kind of celebration. I'll put a flyer together and tell you guys exactly what time I'm going to go live, because I might do like a 4-5 hour show just for the sake of it to make up for all the lost time, because I missed you guys too. The show must go on, and it will go on, but I do appreciate my TikTok family, the infamous family. I love you guys. And sharing is caring. I need to get my numbers back up. Just for me not going live, I've lost 40 to 50 people. But they wasn't real. No way. They wasn't y'all. Y'all still keeping up with me. There it is. So last minute, we out here. Best mix show on TikTok. If you say so, follow you, Jeezy. Because let me tell you something. This man puts together those mix edits and stuff. He sent me some. We DJs. We support DJs. But we're family here. Transitions is not the only thing that matter. Manners matters. All right? Shout out to you. I am officially cutting this stream off, and we'll talk about it later. All right? There it is. There it is. Let me hit the end stream thing, and I'm up out of here. Tony the Transporter, appreciate you joining in. Follow me because I'm finna end this stream, and then we'll be back live. I might jump on vicariously doing stuff and throughout the day or whatever like that. So I'm up out of here.